So Megaworld closed at 4.84. It continues to drop. Where is it headed? What triggered this? Check this video out. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germon. I'm a stock market trader and investor, and I create daily videos on how you can trade the markets with confidence. So if you're new to this, subscribe, smash that bell so you get updated every time we create new content about the stock market. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, so in the previous videos, I talked about the sell signals that emerged for MEG, that it failed to break out of a certain resistance, it broke down from the support level, then it broke out from the uptrend, then it broke several moving averages, then a lot of the price and momentum indicators showed you that the stock was dropping, that the stock was falling, that the stock at that point in time was not worth buying yet because the sell signals were strong. In that video also, I mentioned that MEG was trying to hold and trying to stay its course and trying to bounce off the 5 peso level. I mentioned that the 5 peso level, the 5.2 level, there was a 200-day moving average there that was trying to protect it, that was trying to hover at that level, and also the 5 peso level was trying to protect the stock as well. So what's the news? What's the trigger though, before I go on with the charts, that caused Megaworld to push down? So you have to remember China's announcement that they said to the Philippines to ban all illegal gambling. You have to remember, in China, gambling is legal, but not just that. It's also online gambling. The reason why Pogo became so popular because it allowed the Chinese to actually gamble online. That the Chinese are pretty much addicted to gambling. And here's the thing. A lot of the property prices in the Philippines, in Metro Manila in particular, have gone up because of this POGOs. Over the past 2 years, you've seen a lot of the centers where there's a lot of buildings where there's Chinese. It's not just the business centers where the Chinese are working. You have to remember, because of that, you also have residential areas where these Chinese workers are living. So it's twofold. You have business and commercial centers that benefit from it, hence the higher capital appreciation of a lot of the property companies that we have in the area, especially where POGOs are situated. Then you also have the residential areas which is pretty much connected to Pogo. And this announcement puts a pickle into this. Why? Because the Chinese are saying that the money that's flown here are mostly illegal as well, and it's telling the Philippine government to ban all of the POGOs here in the Philippines. That's why, here's the thing. Megaworld is pretty much exposed to a lot of the Pogo centers that we're seeing, and the price movement downward is predicated on that. The price movement of Megaworld downward is based on sentiment, on what people believe the adverse negative effect it will be on Megaworld stock. So now, Megaworld failed to hold. Let's look at the technicals. Megaworld failed to hold the 5 peso support level, and before that, a few days before that, it already also failed to hold the 200-day moving average as well. So looking at it, even from a volume perspective, there's a large amount of selling happening. There's a large amount of volume pushing the stock down. You have a large red candle breaking down from the 5 peso level with very, 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 very large volatility as well, with volume attached to it. MACD is still saying that there's no change in direction yet. MACD is also saying that the stock is bearish. The RSI is saying at this point in time it's oversold, but it's not showing us yet a cross up, meaning it's not showing us yet that, hey, it has not hit a support level, and it's also saying to us that there's still no knee-jerk reaction upward. Looking at the chart also, I see a support at around the 4.8 level. After the 4.8 level, it could possibly retrace to 4.5. Then it could go to around 4.15 to 4.2 pesos per share. But what does that mean? If you are a person who wants to trade the volatility, wait for it first until it hits support and it bounces from that, and that's when you start buying. Wait for it to bounce and plot your target price as your resistance, and then you have to sell. For position traders, guess what? There's still no reversal signal yet, because the stock just broke down from its uptrend and it's not showing us yet any evidence that it's reversing up. So for position traders, stay away until we see what the next trend will form. Will it go sideways where you buy at support, sell at resistance, or will it reverse into something that will go higher, faster, stronger, which it did from September last year to where we were around June or the July this year, where the uptrend was pretty much evident from 4 to 6.4 pesos per share. If you're an investor, you have to see first how this affects Megaworld as a whole, what will be its impact in what Megaworld is selling and what Megaworld currently has as well. So that's it for now. I'll keep you updated on what's gonna happen in this story because this impacts the property market in the Philippines. You have to remember that one of the legs that pushed the markets up, that one of the legs that helped propel our property markets was pretty much the Pogo industry. When the BPO was slowing down a bit, the Pogo industry pushed our markets and gave revenue to the real estate industry starting 2017. And now, since we're seeing trouble in it, it places a shroud of uncertainty on what's gonna happen to property investments connected to Pogo. It places a shroud of uncertainty on what will happen to the Chinese workers, businesses that are connected to Pogo as well. And if there's one thing I know, investors, the market, they don't want uncertainty. They want something that's predictable. Uncertainty brings volatility. Uncertainty allows people or pushes people to move into cash as well. So, what's your comment about this? I want to know. I want to hear it. Comment below if you're gonna buy Meg because of this, because you think it's low already, or you're just gonna stay away on the sidelines. I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear your comment, and it's just nice to hear from you guys. And if you want to know more about technical analysis and fundamental analysis, I have links below on all of my events from Dubai, Doha, Cebu, Iloilo, Davao, Manila, and also the books where I talk about technical and fundamental analysis as well. So I hope this video helps you, and I hope it pushes you, and I hope that it removes the emotions from your trading, because the end goal, my main narrative of why I keep doing these videos, because I want you to win, and I want you to use the stock market to reach your goals of financial freedom, because it can be done. You can win, you can be rich, and the stock market is a great tool for that. So this is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.